The second piece in this is the ULI, which again, is a landmark step in data aggregation, which RBI is building, because credit is the lifeblood of inclusive growth. And despite best efforts by government and the RBI and the banking system, and while, huge progress has been made in delivery of credit, there is still huge unmet demand, and ULI can certainly be a bridge in meeting this need. Since its launch, UPI has now expanded to 120 data sources and services, 58 lenders, 3.2 million loans have been sanctioned, amounting to 1.7 trillion rupees. ULI again aims to enable use of data for lenders to build alternative credit models, helping expand credit to the new credit segments lacking credit history. So this again an area which we'll continuously focus on so as to be able to get this important data for use by the various financial users, including the banks, NBFCs and others, to help us further widen and deepen financial inclusion.
Through CBDC, Sandbox, we are committed to enabling that access. It could not have been a more opportune moment than this Global Fintech Festival to launch the CBDC Retail Sandbox. We are sure the Sandbox will go a long way in enabling fintechs to experiment, test, and build innovative solutions and add significant value to the ongoing CBDC pilots. Now I call upon Governor Sir to launch this CBDC Sandbox. There is a clicker.
Great financial ideas take wings when they can be tested well before rollout. Introducing the CBDC Sandbox, trusted environment to build the future of money. The Sandbox will open up opportunities for fintech sector to ideate and test in near real simulated environment on multiple use cases related to CBDC. Get access to the technical specifications, experiment and validate your propositions. Join directly as a fintech or plug in via partner banks, whichever fits your go-to market. CBDC Sandbox will speed up development, reduce operational risk, and spur innovation. Your digital currency experiments belong here. Step into the CBDC Sandbox and build the future of money.
Thank you, sir. The next launch is related to what sir has already spoken in his speech, tokenization of the certificate of deposits. Across the globe, central banks and financial institutions are exploring asset tokenization and unified ledgers as a transformative innovation for the next generation financial system. Today, RBI takes a significant step forward with the asset tokenization and unified ledgers, starting with the tokenization of the certificate of deposits and settling them with the wholesale CBDC through a next generation financial markets interface, the UMI. The platform also has an inbuilt sandbox for the banks, non-banks and fintechs to experiment and innovate to improve the efficiency of the existing systems on the one hand, and to identify new and potential markets on the other. Now I call upon Governor Sir to inaugurate the pilot of the tokenization of the certificate of deposits settled through the wholesale CBDCs on the platform. Governor Sir.
Over decades, financial markets have evolved from physical assets to dematerialized assets, And now, the tokenized assets start a new chapter in financial innovation. Today, the Reserve Bank of India launches tokenized certificate of deposit (CD), which are issued directly as digital tokens, stored securely in a self-custody wallet, traded instantly between financial institutions, and settled seamlessly in tokenized wholesale central bank digital currencies, all by bringing multiple ledgers together as one unified system built on a blockchain. Unlike earlier digital assets, every token is programmable and independently verifiable across the ecosystem. No reconciliation, no intermediary layers, and enhanced operational efficiency. This is achieved through the Reserve Bank of India's new initiative, the Unified Markets Interface (UMI), with capabilities to tokenize any asset, unify various ledgers, and with an inbuilt tokenization sandbox to develop innovative solutions. Benefits are significant, with banks gaining efficiency, fintechs getting an opportunity to innovate, regulators acquiring real-time market information, and investors enjoying more flexible access, making our platform India's next-generation financial market infrastructure, built with cutting-edge emerging technologies. India is not just digitizing assets, but transforming the future of finance.